Who will win the 2026 FIFA World Cup?
Who will win the 2026 FIFA World Cup? It is a question that will dominate football conversations for months. Across stadiums, television studios, and social media platforms around the world, millions of fans are already debating which nation has the strongest chance of lifting the most prestigious trophy in sports. History tells us that World Cups are rarely predictable. Every tournament begins with favorites, yet by the final whistle, the story often belongs to a team nobody expected. That uncertainty is what makes the competition so special. It is where legends are created, careers are defined, and entire nations experience moments they never forget. Today, we're counting down the 5 countries with the best chance of becoming world champions in 2026. These rankings are based on squad quality, tournament experience, player development, and the ability to perform under pressure on football's biggest stage. Let's begin with number 5. At number 5 is Argentina. As defending world champions, Argentina enters the tournament carrying both confidence and expectation. Their victory in 2022 secured their place in football history. But defending a World Cup has always been one of the most difficult challenges in the sport. What makes Argentina dangerous is not simply their talent, it is their mentality. This is a team that understands how to navigate pressure, survive difficult moments, and win matches when everything is on the line. A new generation has emerged alongside experienced leaders, creating a squad capable of competing with anyone. Argentina may no longer be the hunters. They are now the team everyone wants to defeat. The question is whether they can handle that responsibility and once again reach the top of a world football. At number 4 is Brazil. No nation has a deeper connection to the World Cup than Brazil. With 5 titles to their name, they remain the most successful country in tournament history. Every World Cup brings renewed hope that another generation will continue that legacy. Brazil's strength has always been its ability to produce extraordinary footballers. Their current squad is filled with technical quality, attacking creativity, and the kind of individual brilliance capable of changing a match in seconds. Yet recent tournaments have ended in disappointment. Despite possessing world-class talent, Brazil has repeatedly fallen short of expectations. The challenge now is turning potential into results. If they can find the right balance between flair and discipline, they are every chance of returning to the summit. At number 3 is England. For decades, England has lived with the memory of 1966. Every tournament arrives with the same dream and the same question: could this finally be the year? Unlike previous generations, this England squad enters the competition with genuine reasons for optimism. Their players compete at the highest level across Europe's biggest leagues, and many are approaching the prime years of their careers. Recent tournaments have shown consistent progress. England is no longer simply hoping to compete. They expect to compete. The talent is undeniable, but World Cups are ultimately decided by moments. England's challenge will be proving they can deliver in the biggest moments of all. At number 2 is Spain. Few teams have developed as rapidly in recent years as Spain, blending a talented young generation with experienced internationals. They have become one of the most complete teams in world football. Spain's style remains built on intelligence, control, and technical excellence. They dominate possession, dictate tempo, and force opponents into uncomfortable situations. When they perform at their best, they can make even elite teams look ordinary. Many believe Spain is entering the beginning of another golden era. The only question is whether they are ready to transform potential into a World Cup triumph. And that brings us to number 1. France. If one team appears built specifically for tournament football, it is France. And that is unmatched. Their experience is extensive and their quality extends across every area of the pitch. What separates France from many rivals is their ability to win in different ways. They can dominate possession, defend deep, counterattack with devastating speed, or simply rely on individual moments of brilliance when the game becomes difficult. Perhaps most importantly, France has consistently reached the latter stages of major tournaments. Experience matters when pressure reaches its highest level, and few nations possess more experience than this group. For those reasons, France enters our rankings as the favorite to lift the 2026 FIFA World Cup. But as football history has shown countless times before, being the favorite guarantees absolutely nothing.
Because beyond the top 5 lies the most unpredictable part of the story. The remaining 32%. The collection of nations that may not be considered favorites today, but possess enough quality to completely change the tournament once it begins. Perhaps the best example is Portugal. On paper, Portugal has many of the ingredients required to become world champions. Their squad is filled with technical quality, international experience, and players capable of deciding matches on their own. Yet despite their talent, questions remain about whether they can maintain consistency throughout an entire World Cup campaign. That uncertainty is the reason Portugal sits just outside the top 5. Not because they lack ability, but because tournament football often demands perfection over several weeks. Even so, few teams would welcome the prospect of facing them in a knockout match. Germany also deserves attention. Throughout football history, Germany has repeatedly demonstrated an ability to perform when expectations are at their highest. Even during periods of transition, they remain one of the sport's most respected tournament nations. Their record alone ensures they can never be ignored. Then there's the Netherlands, a country with a long tradition of producing elite footballers and competitive teams. Despite coming close on multiple occasions, the World Cup trophy has remained frustratingly out of reach. Every new generation believes it can finally change that story. Countries such as Belgium, Croatia, Morocco, Uruguay, and several emerging nations will arrive with ambitions of their own. Some possess experienced squads, others bring exciting young talent. All of them understand that the World Cup offers opportunities unlike any other competition. And that is why the remaining nations still account for nearly a third of the overall probability. Because history rarely follows predictions. Before every World Cup, analysts identify favorites and calculate probabilities. Yet once the tournament begins, those calculations often disappear. A single injury, a controversial decision, a penalty shootout, or an unexpected performance can completely alter the path to the final. The World Cup has always been defined by surprises. It is where underdogs become heroes, where unknown players become global stars, and where entire nations experience moments that live forever in sporting history. But reality should serve as a warning to every favorite in this ranking. France may lead the list, Spain may be close behind. England, Brazil, and Argentina may all believe they have what it takes. But none of them have won anything yet. The tournament remains unwritten. The story remains unfinished. And somewhere among the remaining contenders may be the team that shocks the world. For now, our prediction places France at the top of the mountain. Yet the beauty of football is that certainty does not exist. The game has a habit of surprising everyone. Soon, the world's greatest players will step onto the biggest stage in sports. Billions of viewers will watch, entire nations will dream, and over the course of a few unforgettable weeks, one country will earn the right to call itself world champion. The question is simple. Who will it be? Will France justify their status as favorites? Can Spain complete their rise? Will England finally end decades of waiting? Can Brazil return to glory? Will Argentina defend their crown? Or will another nation write an entirely unexpected chapter in football history? Only time will tell. Until then, the debate continues, and the countdown to the 2026 FIFA World Cup goes on.